Hey brothers, how you doing? It's been good, pretty good for me. Even though I was a little bit lazy today, but it was better than yesterday. Come on, bro. Like appreciate yourself. Uh so I'm trying to make a video of how to get a shit together. I've recorded my script. I've written half my off my script, and I think it will be published by 4 days uh, in the Saturday. And yeah, I wrote that. I wrote couple of tweets in the Twitter, and yeah, just regular life. And I did some work. Uh, After getting sick, have not still got into my regular schedule, daily routine into that well, because before that I was really good. I was very disciplined, but I lack somewhat what I used to do before. Even though I am doing, but it's not what like it used to be. Like, understand my point. When you get sick and you stop going to the gym, and after many days and after very long time you went to the gym, and you just feel you don't feel the same, right? And I don't feel like I feel the same shit going with me, and it's okay, it's part of life. And yeah, but I don't think today will be that much of a value, but this is just my unfiltered shit. And I just want to say that this happens. You are not supposed to live this full life of excitement, happiness, and every day. Because in one point, if you would have be happy all the time, then that would be normal thing to you, and you don't know what is happy. You don't know what is sad. Sad is just a subjective, and that's just a reference point. That's just feeling low, and that's just a reference point for feeling high. You get my point. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not good that much at explaining, but you can you may understand my point. Is that if we get happiness all the time, it just becomes normal thing for us, and it's not happiness anymore, it's being normal. And you really need those periods of dark days and sadness where you actually like to feel happy. And I'm not saying you to be sad and depressed, but that comes naturally. Nature just gives, and you feel lost sometimes, and that's okay. And happiness is not really the thing that you are looking for. It's about the journey. It's about enjoying a journey and fighting through it, and making a life worth of telling and saying, and you know experiencing a life in different ways, that st- like that. And yeah, uh I just like to share this. I would like what you guys are doing, and that all thing in the end will matter, and will have the consequences. Because according to the Newton's third law of motion, every action has an opposite and equal reaction. So whatever you input, you get the output, and that's simple. If you eat good food, if you eat healthy food, you become healthy. If you eat junk food, but most people have that problem, uh, that you know you don't see results immediately, but sometimes it takes time, but it really compounds in the end. Many people are doing smoke, drugs, with alcohol, and they are getting like they're still fine. Okay, they still have abs, but at some point in life it will create impact, and it will be very hard to reverse those damages. Then the early done, if you do early, and if you really was like this kind of videos and improve yourselves, then obviously you will improve and have a self-confidence. And what what I'm like, you get my point, right? It compounds whatever you do. Like, suppose you meditate today, right? You meditate today, but but it's not going to that show you results immediately, but it will start compounding over time, like it's going up and up and up. And that's how life works at every scenarios, whatever you take. And instant gratification. Let's suppose you play game and you feel good, and you feel good. Now it's not increasing, now it's you feel good, you are at this high. Now next time you play the game, you feel this much good, like, and you feel this much good, you feel this much good, and you feel bored while at the end of games. And I think there are more YouTube videos that could explain this better, but I just gave you what in a simpler way and what I understood and from my point of view, you know. So this much for today. I hope you guys are doing good, and I would like to post more and more contents, so that I will actually like to post some scripted contents for you guys and help you all out, what I've learned, what I've experienced, and what things works for me and works for you as well. And yeah, so enjoy your life along with work hard, make your family proud, make yourself proud, respect yourself. Bye bye.